Did you know that Imhotep from The Mummy and the Mummy Returns was a real person? But is his portrayal in these films fair? Well, the real-life Imhotep lived somewhere between 2700 and 2600 BC during the Third Dynasty of Egypt. As well as being the king's right-hand man, he was also his chief architect. In fact, he was likely the architect behind the first ever pyramid built in Egypt, the Step Pyramid of Djoser. Even after his death, he continued to be remembered, first as a great writer of wisdom literature, but then from about 664 BC, things begin to elevate. We begin to see bronze statuettes of Imhotep. People would write their names on these and leave them outside of one of his many shrines. And, well, why did Imhotep now have shrines? Because at this time, 2,000 years after his death, he was considered a god. As a god, Imhotep was seen as the son of Ptah, the god of craftsmen and architects. However, at Thebes, he was also associated with Thoth, the god of writing, mathematics, and medicine. In fact, Imhotep's role in medicine grew increasingly important. The sick would sleep outside of his shrines and temples, hoping that he would reveal the cure to their ailment in a dream. So, in other words, the portrayal of Imhotep in these films is far from accurate. Far from being a villain, he was revered by the Egyptians, and he even helped shape ancient Egypt into what it would become.